What's up, y'all? It's Trey from Big Mouth D, and I'm here with
Wild West JC and Summer Girl.
And today we're getting active. Let's get it.
What's going on? It's Wild West JC. We at Big M Stables. I'm a cowboy. We're gonna show you how to cowboy around today. So this is Summer. She's 17 years old. She's an Andalusian. She's got an Appaloosa coat on her. I mean, her coat changes colors quite often. She was more brown when I first got her, but the white is starting to take over a little more. So we'll see what happens in the next couple years as she just continues to grow.
What's the lifespan of horses?
So if you Google it, it's gonna say 16 to 32. So she's right in her prime at 17. Once she get around 22, 23, I'm gonna, let her retire or let the kids
like a
ride
dog,
her
you're
on
right.
them. Right, yeah, like a big dog. Show you some of the other horses, different types of horses.
So when did you first get into this field, we'll call it?
So after I graduated high school, one of my friends, he told me that his dad was like really into horses, doing birthday parties, things like that. He brought me out one day and they took me in the arena, put me on a really fast quarter horse. Told me to hold on to the horn. They grabbed the whip, made that thing go as fast as they could, and yeah, that was it.
That
for
was
me.
it.
Yeah, I'm like, let me do that again. Like, and so ever since then, I've just been riding, man.
Right. So where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
Been here since I was 9, and I love it. I love it.
How'd you find about you said Big M Stables?
Yeah,
How'd you find out about this? Because this is only like 5 minutes from the actual city of Charlotte.
Yeah, so I've been boarding with Rich Game Stables. We started out in Gastonia. We moved back to Charlotte, and so he told me he was coming here. I had never heard of Big M Stables. So just like you were saying, like to know that it's right here in the city of Charlotte, that was like crazy to me.
Yeah.
And so Ron Martin, he running it now. His dad, Bobby Martin, was running it like way back in the day. They've been here forever. First black-owned stable in Charlotte.
Amazing. And
Ron has treated me like a nephew for sure. Like it's been a fun experience. Everybody is held accountable. Like, so it's good to be in an environment like that with like-minded people.
Yeah.
Just trying to bring this to the community. This is the outside stables.
Okay.
We got the inside in there. Yeah, I mean, same thing, just outdoors. We just tried to add more on to, the building. When I first got here, I seen a horse that was in there, wild horse. I see the girl standing in there, just looking at the horse. I'm like, hey, like, do we want to get this horse out?
Right.
Like, so I helped her, and then everybody became a team. We all helped her. Now her daughter riding the horse. So
wow. It's
just cool to be able to, help people and just, that's the team aspect.
Absolutely.
Of it. We just broke s'mores. I helped my friend Day Day break her.
So when you say break, what do you mean?
So she was wild.
Oh, okay.
And
so like domesticating or taming them.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I do it in a very gentle way. And that's my biggest thing, being able to show people how I do it. Everybody had their own way of doing things, and you got to be cool with everybody's style of training, but my goal is to always be as gentle as possible. I don't use whips. Like, I'm not into any of that type of stuff. Like, I'm just gonna be calm. I'm not yelling. Like, I like the chill aspect of cowboying around. Hey, girl.
Like the hairpiece in the front. Oh, she got a whole. So is that dyed or that's just her natural?
That's her natural.
That's cool.
Yeah. And she's a beautiful horse. And her and Summer kind of look alike, but Summer's got that Appaloosa coat on her. We got Taco right here.
Taco.
This is Ron's horse. We got Max. This is one of Rich Game's horses.
This is a big horse.
Oh yeah, come on around. He's a young big horse.
Wow. What type of horse is he?
I believe he's a draft or a Clydesdale. I'm not sure.
Wow.
But he's a workhorse.
That is
big
huge.
Boy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then we got Ranger over here. So Ranger is Ron's other horse. And his horses, he done had them since he was young. So they done been around for a while. So yeah, this barn has been here for over 40 years, man.
Wow.
And it's cool to be a part of history, to know that other black cowboys that have gone and done their thing have came from this very building.
That's amazing.
And now I'm here.
Make your own mark.
Make my own mark. for sure. We keep our hay up at the top.
The what?
The hay. We keep
the hay?
Hay bales up at the top and all of these. So the small pens, those are more like if you want to lunge your horse, kind of get them worked out. We're going to do a little bit of that in a minute. And then we got the big arena. People practice barrels.
Oh, wow. So sometimes you take the horse to the people, or they always come here?
For a birthday party,
yeah.
photo shoots, we can do them here or wherever you want to go.
I grew up in Charlotte, and it's just something I've never been exposed to, you know, in the city or whatnot. So that's why I was saying this is really cool that it's like 5 minutes from the city, but you also can go to the people. So people can get that experience of, you know, connecting back with nature and seeing a little bit more than just, you know, the city. City life's great, but also like what is more? Like what have you ever touched a horse? Have you ever ridden a horse? Have you ever been around a horse? I know I haven't. So this is like a cool experience for me. So I hope everybody can get that experience, not just with horses, but like with just animals, nature, connecting back with your roots and your people, whatever community you're a part of. So that's the amazing thing I think about. Like this is, you said it's been here for 40 years. Black horse farmers, black horse riders, racers and all that. So that's what's cool to me, the community
Ron's
aspect.
dad did a lot of shows back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, you come back another day, I'll take you in there. Ron can like tell you the story, show you all the trophies, awards. Like his dad won a lot of awards. There's a lot of trophies. There's a lot of history.
Wow.
Inside of there.
And so obviously he's older, so that was even harder back then.
Even
less people.
First black man. You know, yeah.
Wow.
For sure. Definitely harder back then.
Yeah.
But like you saying about getting back to nature, like when I bring my nephews out here, they already know ain't no iPads, ain't no none of that. Like you better make up a game. They like, John, what's your favorite game on the pad when you were younger? I'm like, dude, we didn't have that. We didn't have no pad pads. Like,
that's the cool thing. Like I'm born in 2000, so like I grew up in that era of like constant in your face technology, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing, but my parents also taught me like, yes, this is cool, technology is amazing, but there's also a whole other side of nature and travel and all this other stuff you got to connect back with. So I think it's like, gotta have a nice balance now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, gotta have a good balance. So when we brush, you just want to brush in the pattern that you kind of see on the...
So kind of like waves.
Yeah, exactly. So you can brush and...
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I didn't realize horses shed.
Oh yeah, especially this time. We're about to get to winter. They're getting that new coat. It's about to start growing out real nice and thick. Like I said, summer be changing colors, so sometimes you'll see, as you brushing, you'll see different colors falling off. We got some brown, black, and white. All three colors.
Yep. Does this feel good to horses? Like kind of like petting, like for a dog?
Oh yeah. Different bristles for different coats. I feel like. I mean, a lot of people don't really pay attention, but I feel like if your horse got like a thinner coat, you don't want to do like harder bristles. Just because I feel like it can probably, you know, they probably feel a little more. But if your horse got a thick coat, then you definitely want thicker bristles so you can actually get through.
And they're soft.
And then a lot of times I love to show people like, all right, so like you see this dirt? So like, if you go up and down, that's like the best way to get it off. So like, it'll kind of like make it all disappear.
So have you ever been kicked by a horse? I see those videos on Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff.
So once Summer was in the stall, it was like a very, very rainy week. And she was in there for like 3 or 4 days. And I went to go let her out for the first day of no rain. And I'm like standing way too close for what I already know is gonna happen, because like a lot of horses, they get real excited and they just take off. And I was kind of standing like right before she took off. I'm like probably this far, and she got excited and she like, whoo, she took off, legs out, and whoo, kicked me right in the rib. I couldn't breathe for a little bit, but she stopped as soon as she kicked me, so I knew
so
like she didn't mean to do it.
She didn't mean it, but they can't kick sideways, so that's why I guess it's good to brush this one.
Well, messing with s'mores, I learned that they can do a little side kick, front kick. I seen, I got one video where S'mores like threw her front leg up. It was crazy. I had never like actually seen that happen. I've seen a couple videos like overseas where a guy got kicked from the front leg, but when S'mores did that, luckily I was standing on the opposite side of the leg that I touched. That way I wasn't directly in front of her. Probably would have got hit in the face, ain't no telling.
Are there any misconceptions that you hear a lot when it comes to horses? Or horse training or horse riding?
I mean, yeah, there's plenty.
Yeah.
There's plenty. But the best thing I can tell anybody who has any thoughts about a horse, I feel like you got to get to know. Like, my friend has snakes. I am not a snake fan. But if I trust that he trusts his snake,
right,
then I'm going to trust that snake.
Trust the snake. Yep.
That's my thing. Am I going to ever own a snake? Probably not. But I trust your snake because you trust your snake.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I trust your dog because you trust your dog.
Yep.
Old summer girl. Most people don't go behind horses.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like another thing that people like to talk about. But, I mean, it's all about horses. My horse, I got videos of little kids standing back here spraying her down, giving her a bath. She's got a lot of experience around kids, adults, and like some of the parties we go to, they got like those blow up slides and all that generators.
Yeah, all the noise.
So she's used to everything.
Yeah, I think a lot of fear and a lot of things comes from misinformation or not education, not educate on the topic. Right. Instead of educating yourself, we just turn to fear. And I think I don't know. I think that's human nature, but also I think sometimes, and that's why I'm glad to do the show. Because even when it comes to food, for the longest time, I was afraid to eat certain things just because, like, oh, I know I'm not going to like it. Right. And then doing this show, I try the food. I'm like, oh, blue cheese ain't that bad. Hot sauce, whatever, ain't that bad. So I'm opening up my palate. And so, like, I feel like I've been happier in life just trying different things and experiencing different things like this and reaching out to people. You never know. It could be a yes, it could be a no, but just reaching out, seeing if you can get that experience in. And
I'm purposely just, like, chilling back here just so people can see. You know, it's not as bad as they say, but you can't just do this with any horse. But
right, you gotta know the horse.
Summer girl, she's not worried about anybody being behind her. She knows that if I'm back here, it's probably for a good reason.
Was this your first horse, like that you owned?
She was my second horse.
Second horse, okay.
Yes, sir. My first horse, I gave him away because his back leg was messed up. And it was just going to take a long time for him to heal, and I'd rather somebody who had the time and the funds to be able to take care of them. So
I was about to say, what's like the prices of a horse? I guess they're probably different for like the different.
Yeah, it ranges depending on how old they are, depending on what they know. I mean, realistically, something that's good to go, broken and everything like that, you're gonna spend maybe $2,500 and up. I mean, for a good solid horse.
And that doesn't even include like the maintenance, the storage, the feeding, the cleaning, the vets.
Depending on where you go, And vets, I try to learn as much as I can. Right. I called the vet one time, and that was my last time calling them. I've been doing my own research and trying to study and keep up with everything on my own. You spend $2,000 for them to put a thermometer in the horse's butt and tell you that, oh yeah, she's got a fever and she needs a medicine that I could have bought from Tractor Supply. Yeah. That's not something I'm trying to do. So I was like, okay, now I know, get a thermometer. This is where I check the temperature. Yep. You know, now I can start to learn these things on my own. Yep. And then, you know, I can take care of her myself. I mean, I make sure she eat good. As you can tell, she definitely be eating good. I let it sit right here on my leg, just because I know she's gonna do a lot of that. I'm just gonna try to get it in this crease here. Whoa, girl, relax. And we're just gonna pull it on up.
Like, what is the purpose of a horseshoe? Like, what does it actually do?
I mean, for different people, it do different things. Everybody don't put shoes on their horse, but if you're gonna be on the concrete a lot, you know, you should definitely have shoes on there, because you're gonna be tearing up them hooves on concrete and everything like that. But everybody will tell you their own opinion, shoes and hooves and everything like that. I don't really get into all the politics of it. I think you do what's best for your horse. Yep. And that's all you can do. That's how we're gonna keep it at that. So this other foot, I'm gonna hold it up for you and I'll let you just kind of get in the crease. Yep, right in there. Yep. Boom.
So the white is her actual hoof?
Yep, that's her actual hoof. And then you can start on that other crease on the other side, and the rest of that'll pop up. Yep, just like that. Yeah, I feel like when you do the back feet, you kind of got to have a little more strength. Gotcha. Because this is the leg that they got the most strength in for kicking and everything like that.
So how often do you have to clean the hoofs?
I mean, I try to do it anytime I'm finna ride. True. That way, It's nice and cleaned out. You definitely want to clean them out every day because it's a lot of rocks out here, so anything can get trapped in the hoof. You see your horse start to limp. Some people might think it's something serious, but you gotta just check them hooves. Might be a rock, you know, something simple. All right, so now I'm gonna show you how we saddle up.
All right.
We're gonna start right here with our saddle pad. And so most saddle pads will have some sort of indication that shows you which side is the front. Or which side goes near the front. Which side do you think that's gonna be?
This side?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And so, as you can see, we got this little, that's pretty much where we're gonna sit the saddle at.
In the crease?
Yes, sir. Take the saddle up. As we start to get this saddle on and make sure that everything is safe for our ride, we're gonna always make sure that the saddle is in a proper position on the horse. We're gonna bring our girth through. This is our girth. And we got our latigo strap. We're gonna take that bad boy through 2 times. We're gonna take this bad boy through left, under right, and bring it down through like a tie.
Okay.
Before you tighten all the way up, we're gonna make sure this is as tight as we can get it. Boom. And we're gonna take our extras, slide it right on up in here. And so I'm gonna take you on a little walk.
Okay.
We're gonna see a little bit of the neighborhood and then we'll come right back.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get you on here. We're gonna put your left foot into the stirrup and then you're gonna hold your left hand on the horn and just pull yourself right on up there.
Oh, God.
Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And here, lift your leg up. Let that down. This is actually where they shot the remix for that song.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Fantasia was here on September 7th.
Shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, Fantasia.
Yeah, come on. Come get Fantasia treatment right out here with us at Big M.
Let's talk about that. How did that occur? How did that whole
so Ron, he was in contact with Dennis Reed and that's how it all happened. Ron asked me to help him out. And it was quite the experience, man.
Yeah.
I'm definitely very blessed to be a part of that. And it's definitely changing some things. And, you know, hopefully we'll be able to impact more people just from the exposure.
Absolutely.
And,
it was such a viral song in the community. So it's like, and Fantasia, of course, being from this area as well. So that was definitely really cool to see.
Exactly.
When that came up on my feet, I was like, is that Fantasia? And then heard the song and I was like, oh, wow.
Right.
So that was
it's crazy.
Congratulations on that.
Oh yeah, and for me, the way I looked at it is just like, you know, this is a legendary barn. We got a legend coming through.
Yeah.
So it was just, you know, it was great. First black-owned stable in Charlotte.
Oh, so this was the first black-owned in Charlotte?
Yes, sir.
And
like I said, his dad won a lot of awards and things like that. Like, he put on for the city.
That's cool.
For
Definitely
sure.
want to talk to him one day.
Yeah.
I know he got some stories.
Yeah. Your next visit, you going to be with Mr. Ron.
Definitely. So what do you define as a cowboy or cowboy lifestyle? How would you define that?
How would I define it?
Yes.
I would define it as, I mean, you got to have a love for horses. You got to have a passion. I feel like being a cowboy, you doing everything. You hands-on with the horses. You hands-on in the community.
Yeah.
I feel like horsemanship is a part of that. Just being able to give back and show that next person.
Right. Yeah, no, fair enough. No, I only ask that because I feel like as time goes on, the definitions of different characters change.
Yeah.
If you ask somebody in like the old Western time, what is a cowboy? They might say rootin', tootin', whatever.
Right.
But if you ask now, like black man, dreads, in the city, horses, like it just changes. So I was just wondering if you had a definition in mind that just as times change.
It ain't about all that John Wayne slinging guns, and it's about building a relationship with the animals and just loving on people. Community, man. That's how I see it. Just like helping that next cowboy be a cowboy. All the kids that's at the barn, my goal is to be the best example of horsemanship for them.
Absolutely.
And so I feel like cowboy is more of the like helping the next generation and just showing people more. Because I mean, you can have a cowboy that's not really into the horsemanship lifestyle that, you know, they just do their thing and they not really into the next person. you know, because you got quarterbacks in the NFL who like, you know, I don't want to teach the next quarterback because they're going to take my spot or whatever. But I don't know. My goal is to always be able to share my knowledge and help that next person always.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful for sure.
That's my thing.
Nah,
this right here, like just the peace, just the freedom. Be out here on a horse, man. Not in the car.
Just in a horse,
Just feel the breeze. Just listen to the birds.
One of the first means of transportation in our history.
Right, a lot.
And you still got it.
A lot of people will be like, yo, do you gotta have a license to ride a horse? I'm like, a license to ride a horse? Like, nah. You just get you one and hop on it and go.
That's it.
Enjoy yourself. And I just like getting out in the neighborhood just so all the kids can see and just, they can know. They can see me and be like, oh, he's got a horse. He's got dreads. He look like me. I do a $25 like kid experience. Show them around.
You can't manufacture those experience right there like that. Like that type of thing. You walk on a horse down the street, they see it. It's marketing technically.
Free marketing. Right. So I just try to look out for the people, man.
Because again, you never know if they're ever going to have this experience. Have the opportunity to have this experience again.
Right. We don't know where they from, like if they even have horses.
Yep. In your 30s, bro.
So have you ever rode a horse before?
No.
No? First
time, man. First time.
Welcome to the club.
Cool that you went all the way to Camp North then.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
I imagine people probably staring like, what?
Oh yeah. It's cool, man. Especially like for all the people who first time it was and just knowing whatever it was that they thought beforehand. Especially for like little kids, because it's like, they like, no. Then as soon as I get them up there, they like, no, I don't want to get down. I'm like, dude, you just said you didn't want to get up here. Now you telling me no, don't let you down. Okay.
You ever go to like the gas station with her?
Oh yeah.
Go get something to eat?
Oh yeah. We done been to Chick-fil-A, we done been
That's
to
awesome.
Cookout.
That's awesome.
Bojangles. Yeah, you gotta check my video. I got kicked out of Food Line.
Oh, you did? Oh, really?
I made it all the way to the carrots, but they wouldn't let me buy them. All right, so we're about to start with some simple lunging. For me, I just use simple hand signals for Summer. She'll know. It's muddy in here, so we're just gonna take our time. Whoa, whoa. And now I'm gonna make her go the other way. Come on, girl. Other way. There you go. So it's different speeds I can make her go, but I'm not gonna do it in this muddy pen. But that's just so y'all know, that's how we lunge them. We work them out, get a nice little workout, make them go fast. Whatever you're trying to get out of your horse, if you want to get them in a lope, that's a good way to get them doing it without you on their back, and then you can do it while you on their back.
It's cool. You didn't have to yell. You didn't raise your voice.
None of that.
Hand signals.
Raise my hand.
Calm energy. Yeah.
Kind of stop her, break her off in her to get her to go the other way or stop.
All right. It's been a beautiful day here at Big M Stables with Wild West JC, man. We really appreciate you for allowing us into your circle and showcasing everything we got. And so I really appreciate you. Where can the people find you? What's your address, social media, all that good stuff?
For sure. First off, I appreciate you for coming out here. Wild West JC on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook is just Jonathan Casey. You can learn how to spell it on Instagram. But yeah, you can find us here at Big M Stables with Ron Martin. That's where we at. Come see us.
Yeah, appreciate you. And appreciate you.
Oh yeah, Summer Girl.
Summer Girl.